Josh Dickey here, Sculpt Fitness Training Gym. Wanted to bring to you a little video. I know most of the stuff that we've done here in the past has been from the other gym that we have in Bath. So I figured we'd showcase Hudson a little bit more today. But we just kicked everybody out for the afternoon. People were tearing it up in the gym all morning long. I even jumped in with one of the later morning crews. So we're definitely putting in lots of hard work, building a very strong community, working on building it even more, here at the new gym over here. But I figure I'd give you, a little bit of tour, a little pep talk on helping us build our community, our strong community here at our Hudson gym. But just to give you, a little tour of what we're working with here. But today we'll start with. This is where some of the work gets done. We don't do a whole lot of sitting here. The chair looks comfy, but we don't really do a whole lot inside the office. Most of the stuff that we do is done outside here in the work gym. But you can kind of see, the style of fitness. We got some of our odd object tools, some of our strongman stuff over here. We got some dragging sleds, prowler, T-bar row. Then we get into some of our climbing ropes, plyo boxes that get all the way up to 42 inches. We pretty much try to focus on getting people in the best shape possible and as strong as they possibly can be. So, and sometimes that people get turned away, by that comment, getting you as strong as you can be. But when we talk like that, we're going to reach out to all different styles of people. Whether your goal is you're an athlete and you're trying to get as strong as you can and better performance in your sport, or you're a stay-at-home mom that wants to get in shape. This is the style of training that, in my mind, everybody I think should be doing. So some of these tools that most people don't see, when they are in their everyday gym. Some people have a tendency to get intimidated by some of the stuff that we have here. But there's definitely no reason to be intimidated. We're not going to throw you into something crazy out of their minds, right at first anyway. But you'll work your way up to getting as strong as you possibly can. So that when I show you some of these tools, like we're over here, we got our suspension rings, some slam balls, we got some heavy dumbbells, one of our power racks, some of our specialty bars, Swiss bar. You see some chains and some sandbags and stuff like that. But those are all things that we work with a lot of different style of client and athlete here at the Sculpt Fitness Training Gym. So some of the stuff that you may see in here is stuff that you may or may not ever come across during one of your training sessions or one of your workouts. But down the road, once you kind of get hooked on this style of fitness, you could very well see a change of heart when you see some of this equipment and you're like, I kind of want to push it to the next level. This is some stuff that I've never seen before. I know that people aren't doing this in the gyms that I've been to in the past, so I'm going to push myself and I'm going to do it. So you see a lot of people that change their minds as time goes on. But we come over here to the opposite side. We've got some more power racks. We definitely have got some straight bars and some bumpers because we will get it. We do like to deadlift, and we do get into some Olympic style lifting, absolutely, once you've been given the right instruction. We build all our own pull-up rigs here, bolt them into the wall. They're not going anywhere. Some more suspension rings, conditioning ropes. Come over here, some of our specialty bars, some of the fat bars and stuff that we use. But, a lot of the style of focus of training that we do in here, is not just, the original dumbbell and barbell lifting or your Olympic style lifting. We go into a lot of different styles of training. So we do a lot of body weight focused training. We want to make sure that our clients and our athletes are as strong with their body as they are with their other lifts. So we want our clients, men, women, athletes, whoever it may be, whatever age that you are in here working, we want you to be able to be effective and efficient with your own body weight. With that in mind, I'm talking push-ups, all different variations of push-ups. We love to see people increase their strength and jump on the pull-up rigs and get into pull-ups of all different variations. That's just a huge goal, and I don't care, man, woman, athlete, whatever it is. When you see yourself go from not being able to do a pull-up or a push-up to be able to consistently do anything, any of those body weight strength exercises, that's going to do it so much for your motivation inside the gym here. So, but we use a lot. Here's our kettlebell collection over here. Everybody comes in here and says that they continually multiply. But we go our kettlebells. We go all the way down to 20s for some of our beginners, all the way up to 100-pound kettlebells for some of the more advanced and some of our stronger guys in here. So, I wanted to show you, some of the stuff that we're dealing with over here, the style of gym that we're in. It's definitely unique. It's going to be nothing like your everyday gym that you may go to, where you see tons of treadmills and machines and things like that. You're not going to see that here. That's just not the way that we train. And in my mind, from an effective standpoint, that's one. This way is definitely the way that is going to get it done for you in a definitely a fast and effective way. So to give you an idea of how our workouts here, we do specialize in a lot of one-on-one training with our clients and our athletes, but our whiteboard workouts and our whiteboard workout memberships are definitely taking off. The community is really building. We've got a lot of dedicated people in here who have jumped on board with our whiteboards and have seen a tremendous amount of success. So to give you an idea, this is what our whiteboards look like. The one on the left is what our athletes are doing, but the one on the right here, this is the style of workout. This is how our workouts are posted every single day. And the nicest part about them is that the workouts are going to be completely different each day. One day it may be a very kettlebell focused day. The other day, we may focus on body weight. We may mix the two. We're definitely going to throw some odd object stuff in there. So the thing with us is we have so many tools and so many different styles of training inside the gym here that we teach to everybody, that we don't just want our workout to be focused on one piece of equipment or one variation of training. We want to give multiple variations for our clients to be able to choose from, and that's one of the nice things that I like about our whiteboard workouts here, is all the variations. They accommodate all fitness levels. So we've got our beginner fitness levels that come in, and they're going to be able to start on more of a beginner variation, and then we've got our more advanced or our intermediate clients that have been working out here for some time, that have learned how to use everything that we have here in the gym, and they're able to hit a whole nother, they're able to hit a whole nother variation of style of workout inside the gym here. So that's definitely the one thing that I will definitely say sets us apart from from a lot of the other gyms. So regardless if you're a beginner, regardless if you're somebody who's advanced and you want to get as much out of that you possibly can out of your training session, our Sculpt Fitness whiteboards are definitely a direction that you should take part in. You can ask any of our members. We've built up an absolutely killer community of people who are in here to get in the best shape of their life and to get as strong as they possibly can. And each day, those people come in and do these workouts and try to get, as strong and as they possibly can, and definitely push themselves to get better. So it's created a very motivational environment. It's fantastic for men, women, and all ages of people to come in here and get this style of workout done and use these tools towards your workout. So check us out. Hit us up on the website, SculptFitnessTraining.com. That'll give you an idea of the website. Will give you another overview of all the stuff that we do. But come in and check it out. Later.